Good evening, and welcome. Hello there. So many people are watching. 0 people watching. Wow. Oh. This is the Wookiee house. Oh wow.
07, taking cover.
They've sealed the cargo bulkheads. Can we open these up?
Negative. They're sealed to slow the enemy down. Find a side route around each bulkhead. If we block access to the main routes, we can force the Separatists to engage us where we are more prepared for them. Scavengers!
Busted another loss.
We've got a breach here.
Looks like the Wolves need to work on their moving skills.
Recommend you put a couple of thermals in that breach. The resulting debris should hold off any further incursions.
Watch out. 07 reloading. Down.
Yes, sniper rifle.
Fire in the hole!
One down.
Thermal jet!
Cover.
That one.
Really? That's the best you could do?
Fire in the hole! Good job, Delta Squad. Make for the market concourse and secure it. 4-0 reporting scav droid. Damn, I can't think! Of the Kachia-Ho Bridge, Delta. It connects the lower city to the main citadel. The bridge itself is joined in the middle by a small center span. It acts as a linchpin between the two halves. Separatist advance parties have already reached this side of the bridge and are attempting to clear a path for the main invasion force. Once you've reached the center span, you will place a demo charge at this point. It's an expansion joint between the two sections. Destroy this bridge and stop the Separatists in their tracks. Good luck, Delta. Delta Squad, secure the market concourse.
Now's my chance to pick up those bandoliers I've always wanted.
Mercs are flanking.
Begin snipe maneuver.
Grenadiers on the upper level. That's right.
I need suppressing fire on those grenadiers.
6-2 powering up. Weapon ready. Blizzard down.
Delta Squad, let's take it down.
On my way.
guessed.
Steal that hole, squad. So let's bring that tree branch down. That should hold them.
Let's trim these trees a bit.
Already. That's it.
I need help with something, really.
Got a grand ocean.
Tell them to destroy it.
You got one, Commando.
Where's my rock shot? No, where's the rock shot?
Focus, Delta. Squad leader down.
Skipping crew.
As soon as I saw that guy, I knew it.
Target eliminated.
Right.
Assisting squad leader. Slaver.
Look at that. Yeah, what are you doing?
Pack it up, Delta.
Sorry, I guess I just didn't leave any for the rest of you. Hold on a minute.
Good job, Delta. The market concourse is secure. Move on to the loading dock.
You killed him. Hey, Mr. Wolf, there you go, man. Good to see you. What are you up to?
That's just what I needed.
Got it, sir.
Alright, so that fixes that one. Can you hear me, Mr. Wolf? Through the camera? The microphone in the camera?
Back to take it.
No, then we're going to breach this spot.
Initiate door breach, Commando.
Commencing door breach maneuver. Setting breach
You're
charge.
pretty good, mate. When are you coming on the Battlefront 2 on the 2nd of the game?
Fire in the hole! Grand ocean down.
Killed that one. Nice one, boss.
Slaver.
Fresh ammo.
Yeah. Alright, so where are we going here? This way? It's a little bit empty, isn't it? Alright, okay. Well, hang on a minute. Why would you make us go in here? And then there's nothing in here. It's just empty room. That's why. Son of a... So it's an old school game, so it doesn't always tell you where you're supposed to go.
Set visor mode to night vision, Delta. Full spectrum enhancement.
Yeah, but they don't know we can see in the dark. Damn! A mine! Burks, take him out! Go.
I got too close.
Shot lead.
Oh, it's giving me more sniper rounds. Oh shit.
It looks like the Trandoshans arrived earlier than we expected.
Another
They've had a
turret,
chance
heavy
to
fire.
dig in.
On your toes, Deltas. Let's ambush their ambush.
Confirmed kill. Trandoshan blasted. Reloading.
Look for a weak spot to blast our way through. Get a demo charge ready.
Powering up.
Lost squad leader.
We've lost 07.
Factor. Now.
Protocol requires eliminating hostiles before I can help you, sir. Under fire, squad.
3-8, can you hear me? I'm reading low vital signs from your squad.
Yes, it's this one. Okay, just checking.
It looks like the Trandoshans arrived earlier than we expected. They've had a chance to dig
Another
in.
turret, heavy fire. Deltas. Let's ambush their ambush.
Nice hit, boss.
Now it's going to be right here and some other son of a bitch takes over it.
Look for a weak spot to blast our way through. Get a demo charge ready.
How can this do? How can this do?
Delta, control that turret. Abandon turret, Delta.
Make up your mind.
You don't let me out this turret or not.
Incoming. Deltas, give me an explosive solution.
Setting charge. It's dead, all right. Cover me.
Problem with these older games sometimes.
Ready, sir. Demo is ready when you are, sir.
Take cover, Deltas.
Flavor, don't punch up. Well done, boss. Powering up. Enemy tagged and bagged, sir.
from there, Delta.
On my way. Move away! Powering up.
Where's the other guy? Where is he?
Fire in the hole! 6-2, baiting Sev. Again. Area secured.
Oh, lucky to get away with that. Very lucky. I should have
Most
died
of it
again.
good to go, sir.
You, Bacta, now.
Retrieving Bacta.
Stop looking around and get some Bacta, soldier.
I'm heading there now. That's just what I needed.
Why should I pick it up? I've already got it in my inventory, huh? Oh, come on! Why did I put it in my inventory all the time? Make up your mind.
Spread out, slavers.
That's 4.
Reloading.
So 5 is the special weapon. So I've got the Vanguard. Alright. Oh shit.
Delta, nice one.
No, this guy made it.
Jesus, Mark. Good one.
Oh no!
Eliminate target.
Why did you go this way?
Holding dock is secure.
Move on to the central span and smother the separatist advance.
Let's move, commandos.
Oh, this is a really good weapon. Oh, this is a deadly weapon.
Slavers, don't bunch up. Mark down.
Do you actually have any intention of firing or what? What are you doing? Why aren't you firing? What? What the fuck were you doing the whole time not loading the gun? What the hell's the problem? Oh man.
Go, If the separatists reach the center span before you do, the city will be lost. Perks. Step on it, Delta. We need to hold that span or it's going to be a nightmare for the infantry.
We got slavers, Delta.
On your 638, Commando eliminated.
Wow, I gotta be careful with my health.
Okay, shot, Commando.
Let's use this clear line of fire.
With extreme pleasure, sir.
That's what I was after.
Perks are pointing.
Moving to cover.
Stop looping around and get some Bacta, soldiers.
Acknowledged. Retrieving backup.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Feeling better now.
That did the trick.
You lucky, Delta.
Retrieving Bacta. Bacta applied.
Commence door breach.
Commencing. Breach charge set. Clear.
Fire in the hole.
Door cleared. We're good to go.
Need a reload here.
Taking position, boss.
Hostile taken out. Is your helmet too tight, sir? Behind you.
I could do this all day.
Textbook takedown, sir. This is it, Deltas. This is your objective. If we can stop the Separatists here, we can hold Kachiro. You'll need to place a charge on the center joint of the span. And squad, advise you evacuate the span before activating that charge. Oh!
Located some enemy droids.
Droids. We must be getting closer to the heart of the Sun forces.
You got one for that.
FPD's ahead.
Beautiful strike, sir.
What's your status, 3-8? Heavy droid resistance. Nothing we can't handle.
Is down.
Eliminating hostile before I detect, sir.
Pictures down. Pictures down.
Droid spotted.
Droids. We must be getting closer to the heart of the Sun forces.
Destroyed.
Got one engaged. Powering up. Nice one.
What's your status, 3-8? Heavy droid resistance. Nothing we can't handle. Sit up there, Delta.
hard.
Delta, watch that turret.
So there's no point going into the turret. Alright, it's just a prick. That's twice I got the turret and twice it wasn't good enough. That's just bullshit. Such a load of
Droids ahead. Droids. We must be getting closer to the heart of the Sim forces.
Excellent kill.
We get the smoke maneuver done. Droid resistance. Nothing we can't handle.
Look, sir.
Take them out from there, Delta.
Moving into position. Fresh ammo. In position. Battle temperature.
Kevin's been hit hard.
Deltas, what's that turret? Let's rearrange some architecture, Delta.
Scorch, prime in charge.
Back it up, Delta. Revive your coordinate, Delta. Take them out from there, Delta.
Position.
Set up there, Delta.
Good hit. Thanks for the assist, Delta.
I'd like some explosives here, Delta.
Need some cover, squad. Explosives prime, sir. Back, Delta.
We could use our hold here, Delta.
Charge.
Bogey eliminated. Squad member incapacitated.
I'd like some explosives here, Deltas. Stand back,
Charge is
Delta.
hot, sir.
Get a demo charge ready. Let's see if we can bring this thing down.
That was nasty.
Get yourself some Vector, Commando.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Pack it up, Delta.
Getting back to...
6-2, combat ready.
Pack it up, Delta. Give you some Vector, Delta.
Retrieving it, sir.
I'm ready to go, Delta Squad. Moving to cover.
4-0 at 100%.
Let's rearrange some architecture, Deltas.
Affirmative. Placing charge. Almost ready, sir. Explosives prime, squad.
Stand back, Deltas.
Objective accomplished.
Misfire! Misfire! Who packed that charge?
You're gonna have to find another way to bring down that bridge. You have any more ordnance?
Nothing with enough punch. Sorry, boss.
Never mind. There's a fuel line running along the underside of the bridge. A well-placed rocket might set it off. Hold on while I locate the best firing position. Okay, Delta. Try that window to the upper right of the bulkhead door.
Initiate slicing protocols, Delta.
Affirmative,
Hold
sir.
up, squad. I'm getting a read on something big headed this way.
Hope it's not a spider droid. Canceling order.
Go, go.
Guess what? It's a spider droid.
Incoming! Eliminate target.
God.
Fed bots.
There should be a rocket launcher in that area. See if you can find it.
Just like the simulator.
Just look. A Wookiee? Really? Yeah, it is too. How many shots I've got in this thing? Alright. Oh, wait a minute. It's done. Oh yeah.
Heading for cover.
Alright, squad. Now that we've blown the center span and stopped the forward progress of the Separatists, we need to finish the job. We'll likely encounter heavy resistance, since the Separatists have had time to occupy this area at the bridge. Advance forward to the hangar, and keep an eye out for pockets of Wookiee resistance. They'll need your help.
Arms here. Another one down.
Quality shooting, Delta 3-8.
Area secure.
What the hell was I using that weapon?
Confederate droid encountered. attention to the mine's trigger radius in your visor.
Watch your back.
Almost on it. Damn, I can't see!
Place a trap.
Setting charge.
Burks, take him out!
Moving to your mark.
I can't see anything!
Set.
6-2 has been hit.
Someone radio command. That's a replacement for 3-8.
Help!
Watch out.
Droid eliminated.
3-8, your forward progress appears to be blocked. You'll have to look for an alternate route. Schematics show a maintenance shaft in the back corner.
4-0 reloading.
Eat that!
Excellent shot, sir. Ready for action, boss.
Give us heavy weapon fire, Delta.
Enemies go boom, sir.
Yes, sir. Target destroyed. Looks like a dead end.
We need to clear those crates.
Ah, guess you saw some back.
Cancel snipe maneuver, Commando.
Hostiles down. I'm heading there now.
Cancel maneuver, Delta.
Retrieving back to...
I'm picking up signals. Looks like an ambush.
Backed up, fine.
Cancel maneuver, Delta. Get yourself some backup, Commando.
Acknowledged. Retrieving Bacta.
Fire in the hole.
100%.
The next sector has been heavily fortified. You should be able to bypass it through this maintenance shaft.
Oh, good one, Wookie.
Delta, you're in the maintenance area in the lower levels of the bridge. In order to access the next sector, you'll need to make your way back to the upper level.
Detecting motion. Rifles up.
Mercs, they're in the vents.
Lizards home!
Assume snipe position.
Look out, they're behind us!
Me. Hostile taken out.
They're everywhere!
Target.
Fireworks! Well done, boss. Here they come again!
Sit up there, Delta.
My favorite, sir.
Feeling better. Mercenary. Eliminated.
Take up snipe position, Commando.
Yes, sir. Good to go, sir.
that Tarful is cut off in Sector 3. It's just ahead of you. They've been unable to reach his location. Any assistance you can give them would be appreciated.
Might have been because I was swearing 10 minutes ago. That's why I got this slide. Oh, it doesn't matter. So you've been Pokey Pop? Did you have a good news?
Excellent shot, sir. On my way. Come over that 32. Destroyer going
I'll shut you up. Why do I have ammo?
Moving to position.
Wow, I've only got this thing. Alright.
Looks like another warehouse ahead. Multiple targets detected.
Grenadiers!
We'll need to break through.
We need to take them out.
One down.
Full draws.
Hold it together, Deltas.
It's been hit hard.
Deltas, take cover.
6-2 on 7. Boss.
Delta, please revive your squad mate.
Hey, I didn't know Trandoshan's could fly.
Take them out from there, Delta.
On my way.
Good to go, sir. Confirm kill.
Now it gives me all the ammo I want.
You, Bacta, now.
Retrieving back to sir. That's the job.
Reach with destroyer droids.
Could use some Bacta, Delta.
I'm heading there now.
Need a reload here.
Oak 7, ready for combat.
On my way. Kill the droid.
Let's move on. Stop limping around and get some Bacta.
Yes, sir. Back down.
Dead.
Nice hit, boss.
Keep moving, squad. Tarful is just up ahead.
Better myself, sir.
What are you doing? Just spinning around. Oh, you're talking about Deus Ex. I think you're talking about Deus Ex, aren't you? The thing that I killed the boss with. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Sector 3 is just ahead,
It was
Delta.
under the
Expect heavy
table.
resistance.
Yeah, I remember. Wow, let's go back to the footage.
Heads up, we got one.
Keys on the mark.
Let's go in quietly.
If I'm not mistaken, it was maybe the second last stream I did.
Click. Click. Click.
Yeah,
Whenever
I'll
you're
be
ready,
able to
Peter.
find it. No ammo.
Confederate men sighted.
Get a headshot. I didn't know that worked.
Breach that door.
On our way.
Much better.
Is there a back door in here, is it?
Breach charge set. Clear!
This should pick him up.
So that's how it opens.
Target destroyed.
Delta, anti-armor there.
Yes, sir. Another one for the scrap heap.
Next one.
Work. I'm picking up signals. Looks like an ambush.
It's Tarple. Looks like he doesn't need our help.
You still need to get him out of there. See if you can find a way up to his level.
Oh, that's the west side.
They called out the SPDs.
Prepare for sniper maneuver, Delta.
Chance against
Oh,
me.
I'm not these.
You got him, leader.
Affirmative.
Initiate vector procedures, Delta.
I'm on it.
Yes, sir.
No, still haven't got the homing rocket.
Enemy droid targets ahead.
I needed that.
Mercenaries are dropping in from the skyline.
Mercs are flanking.
Take him out.
Moving into position.
Way to get him.
Bloody places. Powering up.
Feel rip it apart.
Behind your grenade.
Come on, man. Rocket ammo. I need rockets.
Mercs.
I was only throwing over the edge. Yeah, I know.
Now that you've located Tarple, we need to reunite him with the rest of his soldiers. We're pinned down at the end of the bridge.
Because I don't know if you're familiar with how this game ends, but I'm not.
Position.
Another kill for the cause.
Delta, begin door breach.
Aye, sir. Breach charge set. Clear.
Fire in the hole.
So that's how it opens.
Good droid down.
I need something better. What I was saying, Perky Bot was that LucasArts was supposed to do a sequel to this game, but because they went bankrupt, they never got around to it. So if you've played this game, you'll know sort of how the ending. If you know the ending, then you'll know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen the ending, then I'm not saying anything, so I don't want to spoil it. But when you see it, you'll know what I mean.
This is an ex-enemy.
Go.
Tarful indicates that separatists have overrun the ammo dumps on the nearby loading docks. We need to liberate that ammo if they're going to have any chance of beating back the separatists.
Moving to position.
They're dropping in from the sky. Target taken out.
Point out the heavy weapon.
On my way.
Initiate radical restructuring, Commando.
Oro, readying explosives.
Scorch, in position.
Watch my back, Delta. Demo is ready when you are.
Stand back, Deltas.
Thank you.
Tracking audio disturbance.
Oh, there's more of them.
Let's use this clear line of fire.
Moving to position. One more for the slag heap.
Deltas, give me an explosive solution.
Scorch, prime charge. Reloading. Need some cover, squad.
Tracking audio disturbance.
Red, green, red. Charge armed and ready.
Stand
Fire
back.
in the hole.
Hostiles down.
Yeah, but it followed on from the ending of this story because something happens in the end of this game that tells you there should be a sequel, but they didn't do it. As I said, I don't want to spoil it.
Let's do this quietly, Delta.
I'll need some cover here.
Oh shit, my phone's going flat.
Just a few more seconds. Doors light, sir. Waiting on your word.
Uh-oh.
To the scrap heap.
Powering up. Take cover, Delta.
Took a blast here.
Eliminate target.
Help your brother.
Monsters.
Takedown, sir. I'm helping Delta 6-2.
Get yourself some Vector, Commando.
Acknowledge. Retreating back up. Feeling better now. Help 6-2.
Get yourself some Vector, Commando.
Yes, sir. Oh, that felt good.
What are you doing? Just sit there.
Feeling much better now.
Graphics have certainly come a long way, haven't they? Look at this.
Droids incoming.
Take them out from there,
On my way.
Get cover, Delta.
Stay down. Let us clear a path here. Take up snipe position.
What's that one? There you go. Oh, is that right, Pokebot? So I was just reading the last message.
Go,
The
go.
first loading dock is just ahead. It's imperative that you secure those munitions.
Ammo crates, we need that ordnance.
Delta Lead, I'm reading Separatist demo locks on those ammo crates. You'll need to slice those locks to secure the ammo.
Bombard them from there, Doctor. Abandon position, Doctor.
Your behavior frightens me.
We'll beat them, Delta.
Squad member down.
Set up there, Delta.
On my way. In position, in position.
Oh, yeah, another one's gone here.
Unit killed.
Oh, there's a turret.
Here's some help, 6-2. I'm good to go.
That Delta needs a revive, now.
Okay, so we need to rush that turret.
I'm gonna feel that.
Begin snipe maneuver, Delta.
Moving into position.
They don't stand a chance against me.
Yes, sir.
Pack it up, Delta.
No!
Watch the master at work. Understood, sir.
Be sliced.
Work!
Let's take them down from here, Delta.
Moving nearby. Nice shot.
Down.
So... What am I supposed to be doing? This is where we carry out of? Yeah, we carry out of here. Wait a minute. I sliced. Ah, there's two of them.
Good job, Delta. The locks have been deactivated. Now get to the next loading. Multiple hostiles incoming. Protect that ammo.
I'm out. Reloading.
That helped.
Really, really good.
All fetched up here.
Bombard them from there, Delta.
On my way.
Take up snipe position.
Establishing position.
Pack it up, Delta. Delta, give me an explosive solution.
Give him enough time.
Take cover, Delta.
Great job. Now get to the second loading dock.
Oh, no, you don't.
like some explosives here, Deltas.
Setting charge. Explosives prime, squad.
Grenades do I have?
Fire in the hole.
The second loading dock is just ahead.
Trying to over.
You got one, Commando. Squad leader, solid shot.
Begin sniper maneuver done.
Establishing position.
We can take it out from here.
On my way. Weapon ready.
Can't risk these bullets.
Abandon position, Delta. Heal up, Delta.
Getting back to. Doing all right now.
Cancel sniper maneuver, Commando.
Got it, sir.
Right, let's go.
Delta 4-0 recovered.
I'm reading active charges. Looks like the droids have rigged those ammo crates to explode. You'll have to secure the area and slice those charges before they go off.
Oh, poor Wookie, after all that
Droid
time.
dispensers are landing in your area.
They're trying to hold them off with these turrets.
Heads up, we got works.
Powering up.
Well, reactor point.
Take up sniper position. Bombard them from there, Delta.
Careful, squad. We can't afford to lose that ammo. Get the lead. You're running out of time.
Back it up, Delta.
That was fun.
Discontinue demo, Delta.
Roger that. Disengaging explosives.
I'd like some explosives here, Delta. Abort demolition.
Bugs! What are they doing here?
Looks like the Separatists are more serious about this attack than we thought. They've got all hands on deck.
Get clear!
They must really want Kashyyyk.
Delta 6-2 is out. The boss is down. I repeat, the boss is down. 07's down.
That's it, one play away and you got
3-8. Come in, 3-8. I think Delta Squad has been eliminated.
What did you expect?
I'm reading active charges. Looks like the droids have rigged those ammo crates to explode. You'll have to secure the area and slice those charges before they go off.
Take up sniper position, Commando.
Droid dispensers are landing in your area.
Moving to your mark.
They're trying to hold them off with these turrets.
On my way.
Target area is
Perky Bot, what I was trying to say to you, what games I've been playing recently, I've been spending some time on Far Cry 5, Battlefront 2 obviously. Once I finish this Republic Commando, which might be tonight or another night, there's the original Bioshock that I want to play again, and also The Force Unleashed. As far as PS4, I'm thinking of getting Far Cry, New Dawn, but that's in February. I think one of my friends may be giving me some money to get Forsaken on Destiny 2, because I don't have Forsaken, so that's what I have at the moment. As far as videos go, I'm going to do a multi-kill, on Destiny 2, where you play against other people on the multiplayer maps. I've got some interesting kills there as well, but that's a video I'm working on at the moment.
Careful, squad. We can't afford to lose that ammo.
Watch my blast, squad.
Hostiles eliminated.
Down the lead. You're running out of time.
So as soon as I go to that, I'll just send someone else to do it, because I can't do it. And I just do it straight away.
Good job. The loading dock is secure, and it looks like you managed to save some of the ammo. Now get Tarful to his troops.
4-0 reloading.
Abort demolition.
Can't figure out what you're doing, 3-8.
1 second to go. 1 second to go. And it's going to be hanging around there where I can't deactivate it.
Get clear.
I don't know how I got away with that.
Scorch is back and ready to go. Fixers in a jam. I'm moving in.
Good to go, sir.
Do you play... So I gotta pause that for a sec. So you play FIFA 19 with Jacobite and his son Loggy? Oh, cool. Oh yeah. Battlefield 5 and Fortnite, but yeah, I didn't know you played with Loggy and... Oh, cool. That was a friend of mine. Small world, my friend, small world.
I'd like some explosives here, Deltas.
Setting charge.
Where's the back door? Where's my ammo? There's my back door.
Could use some Vector, Delta.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
On my way.
It's a creepy looking weapon, though. It looks like something out of Doom or Quake. Rather than Star Wars. Oh, that did have ammo.
Delta 4-0 recovered.
Are you tired, squad leader?
Fire in the hole.
Trouble ahead, Commandos.
Trandoshan eliminated.
You're eating a turkey sandwich. Oh. Yeah, that makes me hungry actually.
Scans indicate the Tarple's troops are on the loading dock just past this pumping station. Proceed with caution.
Assume the sniper position, Delta.
Moving into position.
They've called in the big guy.
Abandon position, Delta.
Blast them to bits.
They have sniper people.
Target practice. Commence now. Bottom floor is all closed off. Need to get up to that catwalk.
Another one.
You, back there, now. Pack it up, Delta.
We've been healing him quite a lot recently. Now what?
I'm picking up signals. Looks like an ambush.
Take them out from there, Delta.
Cover. On my way.
Tarple is too important to lose. Find a way to get him out of there.
Looks like there's a control panel at the end of the catwalk.
Damn these
We need to get
trendos.
over there and close the blast doors on these windows.
Landmark confirmed.
Yeah,
Excellent.
this one. What the hell? The midnight matches. Uh-oh.
I can do this all day. 6-2, aiding Sev. Again.
What is wrong with my soldiers, man? Why are you fucking injured so easily?
You, back there, now.
On my way, squad leader.
Where's the red one?
Back down flight.
Get up. Flipping lazy.
4-0 at 100%. Ready to engage the enemy.
No, go and heal yourself. What are you doing? Go over there and heal yourself. Just wasting time.
Get yourself some Vector, Commando.
Retreating back
What?
down.
Look at this. I've hardly got any ammo for my
Going
weapon.
alright now.
Get to the Wookiee rendezvous point. Must be up there where I had the panel. Yeah.
Don't let those slavers get close.
Break out the heavy weapons.
Yes, sir.
Delta Squad, let's take it down.
Perfect hit, 3-8. Got a Commando ship. Heavy casualties, sir. Lots of small arms damage.
Sorry, fellas. We got here as fast as we could.
Delta, Remus's cars are headed your way. Get Tarful out of there.
Yeah, we're coming.
Take them out from there, Delta.
Time to use a real weapon.
Oh, no, not him. Oh, Grievous is gone. Uh-oh. Oh, get away from me! Oh, get away from me!
Squad leader, excellent work.
Wow! When does the new
This is
Star
the
Wars?
remnant of Tarful's personal
When does the new Star Wars game come out? I wouldn't have a clue.
guard. They'll escort him to the war room.
I think they're still
Your
trying
new
to finish the
objective is to
last
advance
one.
to the upper levels of the Citadel. Eliminate all hostiles. If we can take back this tree, we can cut off their supply lines and stop them cold.
This game's pretty tight ass with the ammo.
Delta, a separatist ship has just touched down on the top of this tree. Get up there and destroy it. Tarful and his men are on the way to the war room. They'll provide intel and tactical support from there. He's left behind one Wookiee guide to help you.
Of course he has.
So much for a guide.
Cut the chatter, 6-2.
The Separatist presence is very heavy in the main Citadel, but there are a number of Wookiee resistance fighters in the area. Take extra care with orders. Wookiees don't take kindly to friendly fire.
Who can blame them?
Powering up.
Chief's on the mark. Good one.
Yeah, but that's not really what I wanted to use. Oh, there's ammo over here. No thermal detonators? No? Right.
Let's find out what's on the other side.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Grenade thrown.
Excellent kill.
Just like the simulator. What's he on about?
Ouch. That had to hurt.
How'd they get that spider droid in here?
Must have shipped it in unassembled. Sir, those tanks might make good weapons positions when they blow.
Reloading.
Begin snipe maneuver, Delta.
Watch that blasted fire.
Let me show you real marksmanship. Sir.
Perfect shot, Commando.
I don't know how I got away with that thing.
Okay, you tell him to retreat, Fixer.
Negative on that.
Where the hell is someone? Where's he backed up? Where's the backed up?
That'll do the trick, Ricky. Excellent shot.
Need now!
You, back to now.
Acknowledged. Retrieving back to.
Retrieving back to... Feeling much better now.
Commando healed.
Is that all of it? I don't know about the new Star Wars game. I believe it's next year, maybe 2020, but why they're bothering to make a Battlefront 3 when they still haven't finished Battlefront 2?
Delta Squad, clear that promenade.
Promenade, sir?
Shut it, 6-2. On my way. Good to go, sir.
Uh-oh.
Another spider droid.
This kind of armament is way beyond the scavengers around here. Doesn't make sense.
I see a lot of stuff doesn't make sense.
Copy that.
That's like a flash grenade. Take note, Battlefront 2, that's how you do a flash grenade, a proper one.
Take them out from there, Delta.
Moving into position. Fresh ammo.
Pack it up, Delta.
Heads up!
To use a real weapon.
Yes, sir.
Hot one. Airborne.
Good to go, sir. Fire in the hole.
Oh, no, no, no.
Airborne.
Tarful is requesting reinforcements. Some of his Wookiees are pinned down in the ship's hangar straight ahead. Provide support as needed, Delta Squad.
Eliminate target. Hey, Golden, the big guy.
Nice kill.
Eliminate target.
What was that? The Wookiees are trapped on the other side of this door. You know the drill. Get in there and take out the enemy. Secure the room and give the Wookiees cover to escape.
Heal up, Delta. I thought you'd never answer. Back to...
Little Bacta.
Bacta. It's a Bacta. Yeah. What a Bacta. Everyone, I just need to go to the bathroom quickly. I'll be back in a sec. See if my little message thing works. There should be a Nightbot message coming up. What I will do though, while I go to the bathroom, I'll start hacking that.
Let's do this quietly, Delta.
Give me cover, Deltas. Almost done here. Door sliced and clear for entry, sir.
Are you tired, squad leader? Come out, so I can kill you all.
Back. Well,
Wookiees are badly wounded. You'll need to blow those droid dispensers before they can escape.
Time to use a real weapon.
We've lost a friendly. Wookiee down. One Wookiee can still get that dropship off. Let's give him the chance, then.
Initiate radical restructuring, Commando.
4-0, readying explosive.
Take offensive formation.
Nicely done as always, Deltas. The main door appears to be damaged, 3-8. You'll have to use the service branch. Effect rapid entry into the service branch by detonating one of the large fuel tanks. The one on the right scans as empty. That's your best bet. Over.
I think we can handle that.
Charge almost ready, sir.
Back to me, something bad.
Charge is armed, sir.
Stand back, Delta. Tech destroyed.
Move.
Kaboom. Yes, backed up.
You, back up. Now.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm on it.
Feeling better now.
I need those grenades too, man. I need those grenades.
Can't do that, sir.
Much better.
That's much better. Yep, that's
You'll have to make your way through the nursery facilities of the Citadel.
Oh, is that where they keep the baby Wookiees?
Negative. Baby worship trees. This is the Wookiees' garden.
a Wookiee's garden. Oh, yeah.
Delta Squad, let's take it down.
Moving to your mark. There you go, sir.
Oh,
The garden's got a pest problem. Trandoshans.
You would prefer baby Wookiees.
Not really. Too cute.
Mercs.
assume snipe position, Delta.
On my way. Strike one, Trandoshan.
Confirmed kill.
Area secure.
Bombard them from there.
Yes, sir. Detonate alive! Fire in the hole!
Taking cover.
On your 638.
Mercs. Visual.
Trandoshan eliminated. Textbook takedown, sir.
Oh, so this is the guns and melee weapons. Oh, that's what's going on there.
Bombard them from there, Delta.
Moving into position.
6-2 has been hit.
Lousy visitor. Get a Delta down. Tossing a charge.
07's down. Someone help him.
Lucky I did that.
Delta Lead, revive your squad.
Wow. How much of my squad I lost?
Give him some vector.
Set for combat. Hold on, Fixer. Help's on the way.
Oh, wow, I got
I'm
400.
good as new, sir.
400 rounds.
Initiate slicing.
Sounds like they're trying to get through the door.
We could drop a grenade right into the middle of their party, sir.
Okay, see you, Perky Boy. Have a good one.
Doors are locked. Trouble ahead, Commandos.
Get yourself some Vector, Commando.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Retrieving back to sir. That's one less lizard we'll have to deal with.
One more down. Retrieving back to...
The Separatist cruiser has hooked into the tree's power grid. It's drawing too much power for the defense turrets to come online. Tarfel has informed us that there are some backup power generators in this service branch.
Pretty quiet, sir. You must be waiting for us.
They won't wait long. Trandoshans aren't a species known for their patience.
No, they're just not
Just
assholes.
a bit longer. Door sliced and clear for entry, sir.
Take them out from there, Delta.
That's right. Let the expert handle it.
Yes, sir.
Target area is in.
In position. Good to go, sir.
Let's move on. Initiate slicing protocols, Delta.
Affirmative, sir.
Nice shot.
Affirmative. Moving on.
Commando mark, taken out.
Uh-oh. He's a big one.
Try and draw him back into the other room. There's some good anti-armor positions in there.
Trandoshans aren't a species known for their patience.
Battle damage over here.
Hold it together, Delta.
I'll be back. Confirm kill. Trandoshan. Berks are flanking.
Oh, we did get it.
07 needs help. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, I wouldn't mind some backup as well.
Let's get going. Behind you, 3-8.
Oh, there they are there.
Get yourself some Vector, Commando.
I'm heading there now.
Retrieving back to sir.
The Separatists have them locked down, so you'll have to slice in to activate them.
Time to take it.
I needed that.
Let's do this quietly, Delta.
Keep me covered, Delta.
Fireworks!
Doors are locked.
You could use some Vector, Delta.
Yes, sir. Rule 39. Never say no to Bacta.
Delta Squad, let's take it down.
Yes, sir.
Time to use a real
Here's the
weapon.
first backup generator.
Slice into its controls and power it up.
Trando unit killed.
Just that one.
One down.
Take them out from there, Delta.
Moving into position.
Oh, they got
In
more
position.
weapon. Okay, this one I think I'll pack myself. 1 minute. Really? Jedi singing, here you go, man. Uh-oh.
snipe maneuver, Commando.
Yes, sir. Dang it, bugs. Weapon ready.
Roll's down. Someone help.
I should be able to get away with it if it's close. Oh, another 2 seconds. Come on. No. I'm almost there. No.
Only down 40.
Yes.
Confirmed. Alpha generator online.
Yes.
6-2 on 7.
Good to go.
Go, go!
Ready to
Here.
engage the enemy.
Chief's on the mark. Good one.
Initiate vector procedures, Delta.
On my way.
Retreating Vector.
This one's down and out.
Much better.
Give us some sniping, Commando.
Readying weapon.
Geo's
I'm out. Reloading. Scorch in position.
Not this again.
I need a med tech.
Please don't notice me. No. Oh, look at my food, this little thing. Oh, there he is, there.
6-2's incapacitated.
We'll beat these backs, Deltas.
Assisting Commando 6-2.
Lights up, sir.
Beta generator online.
That's what I'm talking about. It's a power generator in the middle of a tree. Strange.
Sev, when this is over, I'm gonna make sure that you get some R&R.
Return to the main corridor, Delta.
Get yourself some vector, Commando.
Yes, sir.
Back to apply.
Back to...
Up and over, Deltas. You need to keep moving.
Go.
Return to the main corridor, Delta.
They called in the big guy. Powering up.
Delta 3-8.
Just hitting weapon fire, Delta.
Yes, sir. Scorch, in position. Droid dead.
Sit up there, Delta.
Yes, sir. Loading. In position. Well down!
Bloody places.
Take up anti-armor position.
Yes, sir. Sev, ready to fire.
grenades.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Is that all?
Cancel maneuver, Delta. We could use our hold here, Delta.
I'm on it.
As you wish, sir.
We could use our hold here, Delta.
I'm on it.
You just won't do what I instruct
Need some
you to
cover,
do.
squad. Red, green, or red, green, red.
Actually,
It's hot, boss.
Take cover, Deltas.
Watch your stealth.
Sir, wasting good teams. I'm on Scorch. Damn, I don't believe it. I lost count of my kills.
Ooh, I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Found enemy target.
Super battle droids.
Targo's forces have engaged the enemy in a hangar up ahead. Proceed to the hangar and clear the way for them. Another hangar?
What can you say? Wookiees like hangers.
Eliminate target.
47 reloading.
Don't believe me, Tom.
what's going on?
Hold it together, Deltas.
Lousy clinker. Pictures of fire.
On your 638.
Hold it together, Deltas.
Ready for action, sir. Now I'm ready.
Targets.
I've actually got a big problem here.
You have the lead. Revive your squad. Ready inbound.
Initiate vector procedures, Delta.
Acknowledged. Retrieving Bacta.
On my way, squad leader.
I'm good to go, Delta.
Bacta applied.
Oh, so it's back out this way. Yeah, a little touch up now again never hurts.
Hurry, Deltas. Those Wookiees need our help.
Or maybe not.
Those hairy freaks sure can fight.
Uh-oh.
It's General Grievous, and it looks like he's bringing company.
Separatist traitors.
Grievous is escaping, sir.
I've lost the trace. Blast. I'll inform the Wookiees. There's nothing to be done now. Disregard and focus on your primary.
Oh, good. These guys again.
Make them work for it, Deltas. They're just a delaying tactic, Deltas.
And a damn good one, I might add.
Let's take it down from here.
Readying weapon.
Stay focused, Delta. We need to get to the top and blow that ship.
We got one of them.
Deltas, there's a Wookiee freight elevator ahead that you can use to express to the top of the tree. The Separatists have been using it to load this tree with droids. Take control of the elevator shaft and use the lift to get up there. Pronto.
You got it.
Good to go. 07 needs help. I'm on it.
Good to go, sir.
I'll make sure I grab them.
Unlock that door, Delta.
Affirmative, sir.
Moving to cover.
Need some cover here. That's a clean slice. Delta ready to proceed.
Enemy drones.
Solid shot. Kill mark confirmed. Excellent. Enemy unit killed.
Let's rearrange some architecture, Delta.
Affirmative. Placing charge. Mission work, squad leader. Almost ready, sir.
Feel like you owe me some back.
Explosive prime, squad.
Fire in the hole!
Let's move, Delta squad.
Down. Places. Backing down.
Get yourself some Vector, Commando. Delta, form up.
Take down, sir.
Cancel that Vector, Delta. Stop looping around. Here's some Vector, soldier.
Retrieving Vector.
What's it doing?
Together, Delta.
Roger that. Keep it moving, squad.
Good to go, sir.
Yeah.
We've lost Scorch.
Well done, Deltas. The Wookiee defense systems are now online and available to destroy the Separatist cruiser. In the upper levels of each of the 4 bays, you'll find a Wookiee dual missile turret. Only with the combined firepower of all 4 turrets do we have the slightest chance of taking down this juggernaut. Get on it then, Deltas.
Why aren't we moving?
Save the button.
Oh, sorry, sir.
We've made it to the top, sir. Let's take it down from here.
They don't stand a chance against me.
Set up there, Delta.
Yes, sir. Don't move, sir.
Fire in the hole! Weapon ready. Scorch, in position.
Charge up, squad.
Ahoy!
Fixers out.
Watch that blaster fire. Cancel maneuver, Delta. You, Bacta, now.
Retrieving Bacta. Much better. Fixers in need. I'm on it.
Get yourself some Bacta, Commando.
Retrieving it, sir. That was painful.
Pretty sure I had more ammo here. Yep, I was right. There you go. How cool is that?
Let's do this quietly, Delta.
Affirmative, sir. I need some cover here. Door is unlocked. Sev, this one is yours.
I'm on it. Ready for heavy assault.
Take them out from there, Delta. Pack it up, Delta. Set up there, Delta. Abandoned position, Delta. Give us some sniping, Commando.
Back to recommended protocol. Reload here.
They got Fixer.
We'll beat them, Delta Squad.
This guy must have killed my other. Right, I'll leave that.
Thanks for the assist, Delta.
Yeah, whatever, man. Like, can't even jump over her.
You, Bacta, now.
Acknowledged. Retrieving Bacta.
Cancel maneuver, Delta.
Acknowledge 3-8. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Six two, combat ready.
Delta, begin door breach.
Aye, sir.
That annoys me. I already did all this bit.
Setting charge. Clear!
Fire in the hole!
Breach successful. Let's go, Haley.
Helping me.
Audio trace detected.
Right. Did it with 50,000 bloody things and it's still not enough. That's the guy coming out. Why aren't you coming up with me?
Everyone has good vital signs, sir.
Sev, this one is yours.
I'm on it.
Captain Braveheart, here you go. What are you up to, mate? Here you go, mate, alright? What's he doing? So it's F2.
Let's form up.
Got your back, 3-8. Delta Squad.
So that's the command. Well, I didn't know. Hey, what's wrong with my mouse? Yeah, that's better. How am I going there?
Moving to cover.
Where's the other thing? Stop doing it. So there's something wrong here.
Everyone has good vital signs, sir.
Where the fuck is this other guy gone? There he is there.
Delta Squad forming up.
Forming up, sir. Taking position.
Why are you just standing there? Why are you standing there?
Abandon position, Delta.
Affirmative 3-8.
Oh, come on. So you got to tell him to abandon the position first and then to form up? Wow. That's pretty anal. Alright, whatever, it's done now. Yes, it is on PC. Yep, it's my copy too.
On the loose!
Take them out from there, Delta.
On my way!
Take up anti-armor position, Delta.
Yes, sir.
6-2 powering up. Geonosian exterminated.
Good hit. Weapon ready. Weapon ready. Hostiles eliminated.
This eliminated.
Got the marks here.
Pack it up, Delta. Take them out from there, Delta.
On my way.
Pack it up, Delta.
Moving to your mark.
Scorch in position.
Good to go, sir.
Together, Delta. Sir. Opposite is down. Someone assist us.
I think that's it.
3-8, I'm reading low vitals on your squad.
I wonder why.
Assisted, Commando.
Ready to go, sir. Helping 6-2. Taking position. Damn, they've called out the SPD.
Give us some sniping, Commando.
Moving to your mark. That's it.
Wait again.
Out time. Ammo.
Abandon position, Delta.
Fixer, I'll take this one, sir.
Could use some vector, Delta.
Yes, sir. Feeling good, Deltas.
And lock that door, Delta.
I'll need some cover here. What's done here?
The helmet view on this game, yeah.
Door is unlocked.
I've actually got a PC game.
Anyone got a good story to pass the time?
Let's take it back a little bit. It's quite large. Alright. Yeah, the laptops are getting stronger now, so you can actually do a lot of gaming on them, but 20 years ago that would have been unthinkable. You can get a good gaming laptop.
Stop limping around and get some vector, soldier.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm good. Let's go. Spider droid!
Bombard them from there.
Yes, sir. Target area in view.
I think my stream crashed. Yeah, I think my stream just crashed. Hang on a sec. There you go.
You, Bacta, now.
Yes, sir.
Delta, begin door breach.
On our way. Clear. Breach successful. Let's go.
Hop on.
6-2, mounting missile turret.
I'm not quite sure, Captain Braveheart. Can you just give me 2 minutes while I just go to the bathroom?
Take out that ship. Delta Squad, concentrate turbo lasers on target.
Their shields are down, squad. Keep it up.
Scans indicate her hull is weakening, Delta Squad. We're coming in for a strafing run. Keep firing. Target acquired. Target locked. Missiles away.
Nothing like a little precision teamwork, Deltas.
And that was nothing like a little precision teamwork.
Lose the chatter, Commandos. What now, sir?
Awaiting further instructions, 40.
Delta Squad, regroup at 3/8 position for exfil.
Boss, I've got a problem here.
Sev, where are you?
Multiple hostiles.
Lost his signal, boss.
We'll find it again, damn it. Squad, regroup. We're going after Sev.
Negative 3/8. New orders came through from the Jedi generals. Clear the area. Evac now.
I don't care if they came from Master Yoda himself.
As a matter of fact, they did, soldier. Now get your squad out of there.
Blast our orders! 40?
He's right, boss. We gotta evac.
Sir, we have to go back.
Delta Lead, get your men under control. One commando is not worth risking an entire operation.
One commando? He's talking about my pod brother.
Hold on, advisor. What do you mean, an entire operation?
Your team was the advance force for a full-scale Republic invasion. I had strict orders not to tell you. It was your reconnaissance, your intel that verified the operation. And now the invasion has begun.
Hostiles to starboard, ready guns. Firing solution in 2 seconds. Watch it, Bravo Leader, they're on your tail. Twin starfighters, incoming at 0-Mark 27. Look out!
Boss, look! It's the invasion force.
Taking the city was only the beginning.
I've never seen so many ships before.
Yes, sir. Yes, I'll patch you through right away. Listen up, Deltas.
All Republic forces, establish forward command in Kajiro.
Is that really who I think it is?
Rendezvous with Delta Squad, we must. Upon them, we rest Macho. Wookiee freedom must not be sacrificed.
Sorry, Deltas. Looks like it's back to the action. You have your orders.
Delta Squad, lock and load.
Hey, swag. There you go, mate. Oh, that's it. Wonder what the extra content was. So what are you doing, Swag? Are you on Battlefront 2? Or are you playing Destiny 2 or something? What are you up to? Oh, you're just chilling, are you? Okay. this? It's got all the instructions. Right. It's got all the instructions. The original booklet. Okay. So what we're doing now. No, because I'll get a bloody copyright strike.
Concept art is used by a development team to test and establish the look and feel of a game before actual construction begins. Even in an established universe like Star Wars, everything starts with concept art: weapons, locales, and characters.
Oh, what happened there?
Audiences know actor Temuera Morrison from his tough portrayal of Jango Fett in Star Wars Episode II, Attack of the Clones. Now they can play as him, as the hard-as-nails squad leader, Delta 38.
Take offensive formation.
We are like the SAS or the Special Forces or the elite Marines, if you like, in space. I play this character Delta 38, which is the closest thing you can get to my Jango Fett character in Attack of the Clones. But we're an elite force, you see, so the player can actually get to play through me. I'm the first player, and of course I've got some boys with me, 3 other guys, all dressed up with an array of missiles and weapons. It looks for a very, very exciting game.
Temuera Morrison infuses Delta 38 with his signature personality and quirky energy.
Scorch, I need a big hole right here.
The other good thing too about this game is we're adding there's just a little bit of humor in there as well, you know, with some of his one-liners.
I wish they'd stop doing that.
I've got a 13-year-old, and to be quite honest, this is maybe another game that he'll want to latch onto, or maybe it would be me going, get off that game and do some homework.
Let's rearrange some architecture, Delta.
Scorch, I'm in charge. Can I have some cover here?
Just get us inside without killing the squad, okay, Scorch?
Roger that, 38. The charge is set and ready to detonate. It's all yours, boss.
Star Wars Republic Commando takes players behind enemy lines as the leader of an elite squad of highly trained commando soldiers. To gain insider's perspective on this type of combat experience, the animation team brought in Special Ops instructor Joe Bachoco, a veteran with over 30 years of military experience.
Republic Commando has tried to really focus in on the military aspect of Star Wars and get that sense of realism in the game. We really wanted these clone commandos to feel like an elite squad and get them to feel like they're a lethal weapon in the game. As animators, we don't get to feel like soldiers. Having Joe come in really helped us get into that mindset.
I start with something very, very basic. I start with safety rules, 4 safety rules. I go into how to grip a weapon safely, how to draw it, a 5-point draw, how to move with a handgun or a long gun.
That's it.
I try and make it as close as reality as I possibly can. We took a team of 4, and we went through breaching a door, whether it be a single door or a double door, going in single file, filing into the room. It's very, very important to go in at once as one unit, making sure their weapons are carried in a functional way, and making sure that everyone knows their job, knows their strengths and weaknesses, is very, very dangerous, because once you go into a room, you're going into the room because there are adversaries on the other side that are willing to kill you. And this is why I take this kind of training. Even though it's not live fire training, I take it very, very seriously.
While walking through the exercises with Joe, you really get a sense of what an actual soldier feels when they're walking through environments, unknown, dangerous environments. You really get a sense of how vulnerable you are and how much you have to depend on your squad mates.
The team then took this information and training into the digital realm, infusing the commandos with military precision and professionalism.
First man in is going to... They need to think like I think, and put themselves in my mindset. Take it very, very seriously. Think of them being fired upon, getting hit, getting hurt, and getting themselves killed. Once you put yourselves in that kind of frame of mind, you will do everything that you can correctly.
That's the big takeaway that I got from this. And we really try to get that into the game, really try to get the commandos to look like they got each other's back, and they're really there to get that job done and to follow each other up on it.
Placing detonator. Clear. Fire in the hole!
The soundtrack for Star Wars Republic Commando immerses the player into the world of the galaxy's most elite special operative team. Foley is a critical component of this audio. This art form, mastered by the feature film industry, has been used by the team at LucasArts to capture organic sounds and audible nuances for the game.
Foley provides a level of immersion that you don't get with regular hard effects. It gives you a level of detail that even if you don't register it, subconsciously it makes you feel like you're there. You don't always think about footsteps, for example. No one ever says, wow, those were great sounding footsteps in that game. Good job. You know, it's more about just sort of emotionally reinforcing what it is that you're seeing and feeling.
Foley artist Jana Vance has created sound effects for feature films like Star Wars, Minority Report, Saving Private Ryan, and Pitch Black.
We come to Jana and Foley artists for their expertise and say, I need something that sort of sounds like this, and I start using a lot of adjectives and sometimes we end up making sort of noises or talking in very sort of abstract terms about sound. There's an animation that's not...
As he's talking, I'm kind of thinking, well, what do I have? And we have so many different things. And then, you know, is it old? Is it new? Is it high tech? Is it going to be squeaky? And then you pretty much have to go to your boxes and pull some things out. And then what we say is, you know, what is the mic like? Sometimes when you get it in front of the microphone, it sounds a little bit different than just in the room with your ear.
The Foley process is part scavenger hunt, part trial and error, oftentimes using everyday items in unexpected ways.
For Star Wars, since it's fantasy, the range is really pretty unlimited. What creates those sounds oftentimes is completely disassociated from what it is that you're seeing.
This place gives me the creeps.
For the Trandoshans, David said, you know, he wants them to be heavy and organic and kind of lizardy, but maybe monsterish. So I ended up using some pineapple. A pineapple actually split in half for that, which gave us the texture and gave us the density and gave us the weight and gave us some of the wetness.
Pineapple.
And then the little baby insect little monsters, we used some cabbage with some oyster shells actually to kind of give it this crackly, organic, kind of rubbery, insecty sound. So that was fun.
Though the sources are sometimes unusual, Foley adds that last layer of reality to the Star Wars Republic Commando soundtrack.
It's sort of that aha moment when you plug in the Foley and all of a sudden the game comes to life.
Concept art is used by a development team to test and establish the look and feel of a game before actual construction begins. Even in an established universe like Star Wars, everything starts with concept art: weapons, locales, and characters. In designing the world of Republic Commando, concept artist Greg Knight took an interesting angle. He imagined that if the movies were seen from the lofty perspective of the Jedi, then what might the same universe look like, as seen through the battle-hardened eyes of a soldier? The result is a darker and grittier interpretation of some familiar Star Wars elements. At the center of the Republic Commando gameplay experience is the Commando soldier himself. To create this elite warrior, aspects of the original Star Wars design were combined with elements drawn from other inspirations, including Roman gladiators, Navy SEALs, and ninjas. Late in the development cycle, Star Wars creator George Lucas suggested that the Commandos wear color-coded armor to differentiate one from the other, and to capitalize on the visual metaphors he was exploring for Episode 3. Color, tone, a sense of space and realism. These are the features the concept artist sought to capture while illustrating the virtual sets of Republic Commando. The game originally centered around one single day of the war, set entirely on Geonosis. But soon, more environments were added, including the planet of Kashyyyk from the upcoming Revenge of the Sith. Each weapon was created to reflect the personality of the faction that wields it. The Republic Commando rifle is efficient, adaptable, and absolutely deadly. The Geonosian beam weapon sucks the blood of its host and converts it into a fiery napalm spray. And the Trandoshan weapons were imagined as brutal, but badly engineered, with details like a built-in fire extinguisher to cope with the inevitable malfunctions. Finally, Republic Commando complements its arsenal with turrets and vehicles. Hundreds of sketches and paintings must be whittled down to a handful of iconic images. These final concepts serve as the foundation for prototyping and are fleshed out in full three-dimensional detail, breathing life into the characters, creatures, and environments of Republic Commando.
Oh, yes, it's already back into that one. Well, that's it. That's it for Republic Commando. I just want to thank everybody for watching the stream. And what I'll do is I'll take a short break and then I'll be on the PlayStation. The next game I'll be playing is The Force Unleashed in 2 or 3 days time. I'll be playing that on PC as well, so I appreciate everybody watching. I'll probably get a copyright strike for the music, but you know what? I couldn't care less. So thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, I'll be back in about half an hour or so. What's this? Yeah, sorry Perky Bot, I finished, man, but I'll be back in half an hour or so. Alright, see ya. Oh, I can't bring the screen up, what the hell? What the hell's it doing? Oh, yeah, there it is.